Hello, I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful weekend. This video is a little late. We were in Mississippi deer hunting, and once Thanksgiving was over, it made me start thinking about Christmas. And every year I make bark. If you haven't heard of it, if you like chocolate, if you like peanut butter, you're gonna love this. I learned it from my friend Lori. I've known Lori for about 15 years. She taught me this probably almost immediately upon meeting me. This was something that we used to make together. Unfortunately, Lori did pass away in 2020, so now whenever I make this, it does remind me of her and reminds me of all of the good times that we had. I use the word recipe loosely for this because it's more of a method on how to make it. It's literally just a bag of chocolate. I use dark chocolate, one bag of white chocolate, peanut butter, however much you want, and pretzels, again, however much you want. And then pour it into a cookie sheet and put that in the fridge for about an hour or two. Or if you're in a hurry, you can put it in the freezer. Don't leave it in there too long because then you will not be able to break it apart. Trust me on this, I learned the hard way. So if you try this recipe, just let me know. Comment down below, let me know how you liked it. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. All right, let's get to it. One bag of dark chocolate, but you can use semi-sweet or milk chocolate, whichever one you prefer, and one bag of white chocolate. Is white chocolate really chocolate? I don't think it is. Peanut butter and pretzels. So you can use the minis or you can use the sticks, whatever you prefer. And all you'll need is, I'm gonna do it for the first time, just melting the chocolate in the microwave. Lori always showed me or had me do it with the double boiler. I can't find my double boiler. I don't know what happened to it. So that's out, so we're improvising and we're gonna melt chocolate in the microwave. And then all you need is a pan. Then just pour all of the ingredients in. So let's get to it. This is 10 ounces of the dark chocolate and 12 ounces of white. All right, so all in, it was been about 2.5 minutes in 30-second intervals in the microwave, and it's looking pretty good. So then what I wanna do is put in some peanut butter. There is no way to mess this up. There's no, other than the bags of chocolate, I don't measure anything. I put in peanut butter and then the pretzels once the peanut butter is melted until it looks good. That's when people ask me how I make it, I'm like, until it looks good. That's how much peanut butter you put in. Okay, so we'll just do a couple scoops of that. Did one 30-second interval and the peanut butter was pretty melted, not fully, but it also doesn't look like there's enough peanut butter. So I'm putting more peanut butter in. Like I said, you can't mess this up. So 30 seconds with the first couple of scoops of peanut butter. I added more peanut butter and put it in for another 30 seconds. And so far it looks like it's coming together nicely. I don't want to tip that too much because then chocolate will end up all over the counter. But I just keep stirring, kind of incorporate all of that together. I mean, what's better than chocolate and peanut butter? I mean, kind of feels like, it smells like a Reese's peanut butter cup right now. I'm kind of hungry. I wasn't 12 seconds ago, but now I am. All right, and then, so once you kind of have that all combined, chocolate is melted, everything is looking pretty smooth. And then you add in your pretzels. These are the minis, so they're pretty small already. Oops. They're not huge, but I still just kind of break everything up. Some end up being whole in there. Some are crushed up pretty well. It just kind of helps it maybe look like bark. That's what you're going for. And like I said, however much pretzels and peanut butter you want in all of this chocolate. So, but the hard and fast for me is just one bag of dark chocolate and one bag of white. All right, so just kind of stir this around, get the pretzels covered, and then that's when you can make the determination if you're adding more, or like I said, if it just looks good to you, then you can just stop. Like I said, no hard and fast rule about quantities for any of this stuff. And that's what's wonderful. Like I said in other video, I'm not really precise with cooking. And so no bake items for me are usually one of the best things. I don't feel like that there's enough pretzels in here, so I'm gonna break up some more. So I have what I feel is the right amount of pretzels. This is a 12-ounce bag, and I've used most of it, as you can see. But to me, it looks perfect. And then just pour it into the tray. You can kind of see, I should do it this way. Looks kind of chunky. And then I just kind of spread it out. You don't want it too thick, because then you won't be able to break it apart. Me putting it in the fridge. Just put it into the fridge. And then you wait. So this has been in the fridge for probably about an hour and a half, roughly. And so it comes out. And then you can see, just start pulling it out and like breaking it. It's gonna be in just, it'll come apart, different sizes. However, I mean, like there's a tiny little piece. But you can see it kind of looks a little bit like bark, like with the texture. Obviously, if someone is allergic to peanuts or peanut butter, this is not going to be a good option for them. But if they love like Reese's peanut butter cups, they will love these. I always store them in an airtight container, and I store them in the fridge. So if you try these, just let me know, comment down below, and let me know what you think. I hope everyone has a happy Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.